The art of twigging. Oh, I know. You just go with the flow, like a twig on the shoulders of a mighty stream. John Candy, Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. Certain movies just stick with you. Each one of us has that sacred list of movies. You know, the ones that make you stop immediately as you are channel surfing late at night. It doesn't matter how many times you've seen it. You still stop and watch, no matter what scene is playing. Here are a few insatiable films I must watch when they are on. There are many more, but these are instant classics for me. Gladiator, Die Hard 1 and 2, Jaws, Pale Rider, Caddyshack, Scarface, Wall Street, The Exorcist, The Silence of the Lambs, and Halloween. However, one particular movie I fell in love with was Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. There is just something about that movie that appeals to me. It has two of my favorite actors of all time, John Candy and Steve Martin. I don't know of one person that doesn't admire those two. The 1987 comedy offers us awkward chemistry between Del Griffith, played brilliantly by John Candy, and Neil Page, impeccably performed by Steve Martin. Slapstick humor culminates with a very surprising ending that still brings a tear to my eye. However, it was one scene that particularly resonated with me, of which I still quote to this day. It's a scene where they were speeding down the highway on one of their many unfortunate adventures, and Del Griffith says to Neil Page during an exchange in which Neil is agitated and upset, "Oh, I know. You just go with the flow, like a twig on the shoulders of a mighty stream." I absolutely love that quote. It just made so much sense to me at the moment. The fact that we suffer needlessly when we fight against the natural flow of things. I view it similar to the Chinese concept of the natural balance of yin and yang. It dawned on me that far too often we fight the flow of life, and we try forcefully to change the direction of the current, to no avail, I may add. Later on in my life, I began to use the quote, "I am twigging," when we went out with friends. This came from the inevitable angst we had when going out to a movie, dinner, or wherever we were headed with a group of people. One couple wanted barbecue food, another yearned for Mexican, and yet another wanted to grab wings and beer. I used to become agitated, like Neil Page would be with Del Griffith. So, instead of fighting against the stream of the evening, I simply declared to all I was a twig for that night. From that point on, I was not going to make any decisions and simply was allowing myself to be at the mercy of whatever flow that evening was to present us. This became very liberating for me, and as it turned out, evolved into a catchphrase within our circle of friends. We would gather at a local establishment to map out the evening plans. Who was driving? Where would we go? What would we do after dinner? I would proclaim proudly to the group, "I would like to announce, tonight, I am twigging." From that point on, I simply relaxed and let the energy and the excitement of the evening unwind naturally as an experience in consciousness, so to speak. I suggest the next time you're with a group of friends and the tension is building, everyone is talking and voicing their opinions, raise your hand, clear your voice, and announce, "Tonight, my dear friends, I am twigging." See where this takes you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Live undeterred.